Hey everybody, welcome to Whiskey Ranch. I'm Buck. It's been quite a while since I've been on here, so lots changed. Right now it's February, I believe February 3rd or 4th, 2026. I retired back in November 15th. I pulled a pin. I said to hell with it. I was a welder for 14 years. Before that, I was a carpenter for 25 years. Did a lot of stuff. Anyways, I said to hell with it. I'm 58 and a half. I'll be 59 this month. Something's been trying to get me for a long time, and I'm not dying at work. That's for damn sure. But a lot of things have changed here too, so I started my own little LLC called BUCK WERKS. WERKS LLC. I'll be grinding some stumps, digging stumps. Trying to do some lot clearing, line fence clearing. Dropping trees. Bought some equipment, so I'll show you that a little bit here. So I just got this big boy all put together. Picked it up on Monday. It's Wednesday now. Spent half a day yesterday putting it together. 37-ton rugged split. This thing is nice, boy, I tell you. My old one had the wedge on the ram and the stop here, and it really sucks. Everything bundles up here. You got to throw it all in there, and then you got to pick everything up and put it on the lift. This has got the log lift on it. It's got the 15 horse engine on it, electric start. Boy, this thing's got power and it's fast. Wow. This is the I believe this is the 30 inch, but it's got stops in here. You can put a stop in at 20 inch or at 28 inch. And that's nice, man. I tell you, I cut 14, 16 inch stuff. So, and it pushes it right through. I got a story about that, why I hate my other one, but I got my finger busted when I least wanted it to happen. So, I got a couple other pieces of equipment here. And over here, we still got the Takeuchi. That's 2010 TB 235. They make the new one, the 235-2. It's a little smaller machine. It's got angle blade. This one doesn't. This is all mechanical. There's no electric over hydraulic. So I still got a good pile of wood here. But I own 13 acres in Kewanee along the river, and it's full of dead ash. So we'll be doing some of that. I got all kinds of piles of white pine and some cedar. Still got my Kubota 2610. Thought about upgrading, but this thing's paid for. It does what it needs to. I got all kinds of stuff for it, grapples, buckets. It's plenty, and I cut grass with it, so it's bought and paid for. It doesn't owe me nothing, so nice. And I got my dump trailer. I got my gooseneck. I got a utility over here. Always had them. So I bought a stump grinder. This is one of them Mech Max. Goes behind a PTO. I haven't used it yet, but I got some jobs lined up. I got guys that want stuff done. Gonna wait till spring though for that. So we'll give that a try. So here's what I started out with. Well, I used to split by hand, and then you get the carpal tunnel, and you get the shoulder surgery, and you get old. So I bought this thing. And you can tell, everything just sits there and it piles up and it's a mess. And I'll tell the story one day how I got my finger busted by it, but yeah, it's just a pain in the ass. So then I bought this. This is that Harbor Freight that splits both ways. This works really good for making bundle wood, for knocking the bark off pieces. Bundle wood, I make 14-inch pieces. It surprisingly works well. For what it is, it's a good little splitter. And here I got my LX55, my wood miser. I like this saw. At the time, it was mid-COVID. It was what I could afford. Looking back, would I have bought a hydraulic? Yeah, probably. But this is bought and paid for too, and it works great, so we'll stick with it. It's got the 14 horse Kohler on there. I make my stuff. That's going to be a log deck for cutting over by the splitter. I got all this white pine from a guy that's got a tree falling service. So, and then over here, I bought myself an aerial lift, tow behind. This is a JLG. And it works good. It's used. I mean, it comes from a rental place. The guy I bought it from took really good care of it. You know, it's got paint on it, it's bent up. But boy, I was watching Marketplace, and as soon as one would pop up, they were gone. I mean, gone fast. This is the T500J. It'll go 50 feet to the plot, you know, straight up. Then it's supposed to have 26 feet of jib that comes out. And I haven't had the guts to run it up. I mean, back in the day, we used to run on 125 footers. I was a commercial carpenter. And, you know, I had no problem running up that high. Boy, 50 feet in the air is high right now, I'll tell you. I'm kind of stuttering because it's like pretty frigid temperatures here in Wisconsin. It's been bad for a long time. But yeah, so I got plenty of things to do. I built this wood box a while back. Boy, has that worked nice. Keep all my gear in a tote, keep my fuel in here. You know, extra bars, extra chains, all sharp, ready to go. Another saw in case I pinch something. But I use that excavator with that ripping hook in the thumb. Boy, is that sweet. Swing the log over, bang, 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 knock it out. I grab it right by the end. I don't even have to worry about, you know, measuring. I just go. You can knock out a cord of wood really fast with that excavator. And I keep all my stuff right in here. That's that Echo 7310. I like that saw. All the power you need. It just rips through stuff. Just awesome. Good saw. So yeah, it's all in all, it's been really good. Health is good. Really was looking forward to retirement. It was a tough month before the retirement of having to have some gumption. All my life I busted my butt. You know, we worked hard. You know, when I was a young kid, I worked 2 jobs. We worked 18 hours a day, you know, until I was like 20, 21. And then got into the carpentry and just went from there. I did residential for 10 years and then union commercial for another 15. And then I wanted to take it a little easier, so I went and I welded on fire trucks for a while. It was just a good time. It was a lot of fun. It was a good experience. Worked with a lot of good people. Worked with some shit too. So, but yeah, it's time for the next chapter. And BUCK WERKS L.L.C. is it. I even got a different plane now. We got a Merlin GT. It's a bush plane. Had some issues with it, but nothing I can't fix. But we're going to have some videos of that. I want to get out in the winter, but I'm not flying nothing when it's minus every day. The -5 for a high. It was just ridiculous. We've had 50-mile-an-hour winds up here. You know, I'm east of Green Bay by a little bit. And it's just been nasty, so... New adventure, and I'm going to start videotaping them and get out in the woods and have some fun and keep you guys informed. So, any questions, let me know. I appreciate you. If you subscribe. If you don't, what the hell, I don't care. Hope to see you again. Talk to you later.